These are the craziest legends versus rookies moments in NBA history. And first up, watch how LeBron welcomes a rookie to the NBA.
That's LeBron James with authority, and they're standing here in Miami.
Sheesh, that was filthy. Next up, Donovan Mitchell makes an ankle breaker so disgusting, it's rated R.
The touch to make that Sohan made it look easy.
Mitchell gets tricky as he leaves Sohan in the dust and knocks down the three.
Ooh, put the kids to bed. But it's still not as vicious as what Paul George did to Isaiah Stewart.
When he catches, he's making a quick decision. Paul George.
Oh my goodness! How nasty!
So you're talking about rookie initiation? Well, this is the rookie initiation.
And yet, Dwayne Wade is just as unforgiving because in the NBA, buckets can be hard to come by.
Both season highs. There's Lopez. Blocked by Dwayne Wade! He flew out of the building to block that shot. Inside, that's Lopez. Wade did it again!
Dang, that's enough to give a grown man nightmares for weeks. On the other hand, rookies can also be pretty unforgiving because we all knew Ja Morant was going to be something special, but we didn't know he was going to be this special.
Irving against Morant. Irving blocked by Morant. We're going to overtime.
But up next, play close attention to Jason Tatum because he's about to dethrone the king.
Drives down and throws it down. Wow.
In the regular season is one thing, but in the postseason, that's hella crazy. Only Luka Doncic is even crazier. See, it's not often that LeBron James gets humiliated by a rookie. Catch him off guard once, that's a miracle in itself. But if that's a miracle, then what do you call this?
LA turning down a lot of open shots right now.
LeBron cuts for the weak side. Luka blocked him twice.
Hey, someone send the ball to the retirement home. Speaking of senior citizens, I just bumped into Dirk Nowitzki. And spoiler, he also wasn't perfect.
Passed up the three twice. CJ. Oh, he spun Dirk.
Dang, bro really got caught in the blender. But what Chris Paul did in 2021, that has put the kids to bed written all over it.
He just went
he didn't.
Stop it. Stop it, Chris Paul.
All right.
Stop it.
Nutmegging a grown man? Show some decency. This reminds me, CJ McCollum also likes to put others in their place. Because if he senses a rookie, he'll drop him to the ground.
To challenge the shot.
And stayed off that rim. He was tied up. CJ McCollum a season high with 32, and the Blazers lead it by 14.
That said, ankles are one thing, a putback dunk is a whole different story.
He's fallen on bounds and threw a beautiful pass to Devontae. Oh, my goodness! Didn't see that coming! Diddly-dee!
Yeah. Tap the top of your head.
And it was at this moment that the entire world realized that LaMelo Ball was dangerous. This brings us to a very important question. Who do you think is our next victim of embarrassment? Is it Tyler Hero or LeBron James?
Back out Robinson, stolen by James. James drives, goes inside and throws it down.
First points by LeBron.
Haters gonna hate, but 2020 LeBron was built different. But would you rather face LeBron in the bubble or get blocked by James Harden?
Dort for three, blocked by Harden. Dort got it back, tried to throw it off Harden, and missed him. It's Rockets basketball. James Harden, don't ever talk about his defense again. What a play.
But do you know who I don't want to mess with? Shaq. However, Andrew Bynum didn't have any choice. He was the 10th pick in the 2005 NBA draft. He was supposed to be the next big thing for the Lakers. This didn't sit well with Shaq. By 2006, many fans thought he would start to decline on the Miami Heat. Plus, a Shaq-led Heat team lost to the Pistons in last year's playoffs. A year after, Shaq's Lakers lost to the Pistons in the NBA Finals. Sooner or later, fans expected someone to overtake Shaq as the league's most dominant center. But not if Shaq had anything to say about it.
Williams passed out of three, shoots the two. Oh, and Shaquille O'Neal.
Not gonna lie, I kind of feel bad for Andrew Bynum. But keep in mind, legends aren't just embarrassing rookies, they're also the ones getting embarrassed. Because remember when I said I felt bad for Andrew Bynum? Let's just say I've had a change of heart.
Bynum will remember for the rest of his life.
Yes, he will.
Safe to say, nobody saw that coming. Although I wasn't surprised about what happened to Nikola Mirotic, because my man once tried guarding Kemba Walker.
Walker. My goodness. And he's got to hit the three on that one.
Cross him up and sit him down.
Lesson learned. When you mess with cardiac Kemba, that's the result you're gonna get. However, it's time to teach Jaylen Brown a lesson. Because when Brown was in his 20s, his confidence was off the charts. But there's a difference between being confident and being overconfident. And in an interview with Taylor Rooks, Jaylen Brown made a statement that sent shockwaves around the basketball world. When asked how many rings he would have by his 28th birthday, Brown boldly predicted 5. Yikes, that's asking for trouble. But that's not all. He also poked the beast, aka Stephen Curry, and he did so as a rookie. That's when Steph decided it was finally time to shut up this cocky rook for good and teach him a lesson.
You already know that. They haven't been called for any fouls. Steph trying to get one off, and he does! The three to end it!
He talked a little trash.
Well, Jaylen Brown was talking to him.
Yep.
And Steph said, I think I had the last word.
Make no mistake, Stephen Curry may be a man of faith, but he's also a man who likes to put others in their place. Meanwhile, you know who you should put in your place more often? I'll give you a hint. He's good at capping.
Pretty good mix. It sure is. And shooting them, it's the closest three-point shot.
Back to Brogdon. He looked at Kyrie Irving earlier in the game. He does not look at LeBron James after that hammer.
It's not every day you get to dunk on the chosen one, yet it still doesn't crack our top 10, because these moments have a bit of it all. If you like pranks, you're in luck. If you like Damian Lillard, you're in luck. And if you like Michael Jordan, we got you covered too. But first up, it's a legendary matchup between a young rookie and a prime Kobe Bryant. See, we've talked a good bit about Mamba mentality in this video, but what does it take to have that Mamba mentality? Well, lesson number 1, you have to be ruthless. And lesson number 2, you need to be willing to give your opponents nightmares. And if you don't take my word for it, listen to Dwight Howard. In 2004, he was just a young rookie trying to learn the ropes, but not to Kobe Bryant. In his eyes, Howard wasn't a rookie, he was a competitor. Better yet, Dwight Howard was supposed to be the future face of the league. He was selected with the first overall pick. In other words, bro wasn't taking it easy. He was doing everything in his power to deflate Howard's ego. As long as Kobe was in the NBA, there would be no new sheriffs in town.
Kobe Bryant can take over.
Dwight Howard.
Years later, and Dwight Howard still remembers it like it was yesterday. But fear not, Dwight Howard was taking notes, because in 2015, Howard got the opportunity to pass the embarrassment on to a new rookie. And what better rookie to embarrass than New York's next big thing, aka Kristaps Porzingis.
Going into this little team. And goes to Howard, and he throws it down and a foul. Power play from Howard and a chance for a three-point play.
Porzingis in New York, bro, never had a chance. But if you think getting dunked on is petty, wait until you see LBJ.
Nico Mannion made 1 3 and dropped in another. So Pascal with the good defense and then the nice delivery.
Is it just me, or could LeBron use a Snickers? Actually, hold off on the Snickers and grab some popcorn. Because in 2016, the Golden State Warriors gave their rookies a task more grueling than the NBA Finals. They had to perform a talent show in front of the entire stadium. And spoiler, it went exactly as you'd expect.
1, 2, 3. My love, do you ever dream of candy-coated raindrops? You're the same, my candy rain. Return of the Mac. Return of the Mac. Return of the Mac. And you know that I'll be back.
If these rookies can make it through that, an 82-game season is nothing. Although, let's pivot to one of the most filthy moments in American history. Because when Blake Griffin dunked on Timothy Mozgov, my mind nearly exploded.
Around the Griffin screen, pick, roll, slam dunk! Oh me, oh my, what a play!
A crash to the face? Ugh, save that for the bedroom. Meanwhile, Kobe Bryant's mind is also blown, but for a completely different reason. It was a 2013 matchup between the Lakers and the Trailblazers. Yet, for Damian Lillard, this was anything but another matchup. This was an opportunity to impress his idol. But now, he wasn't watching Kobe on TV anymore. He was on the world's biggest stage, right beside him. Kobe finished the game with 47 points and 8 rebounds, whereas Dame posted 39 points and 9 assists. Here's how Dame stayed step-to-step with one of the greatest players of our generation.
Was the most disappointing if it were to turn out to be that way.
Lillard steps back and knocks down a 3. Lillard, heat check. Golden State. Kobi in the lane, count it, and the foul. Bryant will have a three-point opportunity, and the Lakers are down 24. Here is Kobi. What a reverse layup at the buzzer.
The Lakers turn it over and give up another.
Damian Lillard gets the hook pass from. Long shot again.
I mean, meeting perfectly.
Bryant backing in, trying to cap off a great first two quarters, and he does just that. Kobe's gonna have to shoot it. A long three. He's got it in the game, but cross-court pass stolen by Lillard. He's got two people helping, but Lillard shoots the three.
Jordan is illegal.
Kobe knocks it down.
That's when Kobe said this after the game.
Damian Lillard certainly didn't look like a rookie tonight. You had to find an answer for him. He did late, but what do you think about his game?
Yeah, man, that boy's serious, man. He's serious, and he's not afraid of anything. You know, he has a whole package.
When the Black Mamba is calling you the real deal, that's when you know it's true. On the other hand, one of the worst parts of being a rookie is hazing. It's something that every rookie has to experience in the NBA. But for those fortunate enough to make it past the rookie season, they get to do it all over again, but with next year's rookies. That's why all-time greats like LeBron, Wade, and Melo love it so much. CP3, not so much.
Hey, Rook, this bag hurting my shoulder, Rook.
Come on, Rook.
All right, sit it down right here. Sit it right here. I'm gonna grab it. Sit it right here. I'll grab it. Come on, Rook. All right. Come on, Rook. All right.
But hey, at least Chris Paul got to ride the banana boat. However, we've reached the top 3, which means 2 words: get ready. Because at number 3, Reggie Miller learned not to mess with MJ the hard way. But rather than me telling the story, I'll let Reggie do the talking.
My rookie year, we were playing the Chicago Bulls, and this is Michael Jordan's 3rd or 4th year in.
Okay.
And we were playing the next exhibition game in some obscure place. And we're playing this exhibition game, and Michael's going through the motion. And Chuck Person, who's on my team, who's a trash talker as well, is like, can you believe Michael Jordan, the guy everyone's talking about, who's supposed to be able to walk on water? You're out here killing him, Reg. This is in the first half. He's like, you should be talking to him. He's like, you know, you're right, Michael. Who do you think you are? The great Michael Jordan? That's right. There's a new kid on town, right? Kind of looks at me and starts shaking his head. So at half, I have 10, and he has 4 points, right? I'm doing all this talking. He's like, okay. Into the game in the second half, he ended up with 44, and I ended up with 12. So he outscored me 40-2. And as he's walking off, he's like, be sure and be careful. You never talk to Black Jesus like that.
I'm not sure which is crazier, smack talking to Michael Jordan or calling yourself Black Jesus. That said, it was the NBA postseason, and rookie Donovan Mitchell was taking the world by storm. He wasn't the first or second draft pick in the 2017 draft. He was picked 13th. Yet on April 27, 2018, Mitchell had the chance to do something no rookie could have dreamed of. He was 1 win away from eliminating Prime Westbrook and Prime PG. That's when the unthinkable happened.
Now, we showed you what a great job that Mitchell is doing, and he's picking right up where he left off.
To put the ball in Mitchell's hands. He crossed up Russell. Finishes with the left.
Real strong.
Mitchell for 3. Got it. George. Mitchell going right at Anthony. There it is. Tienes. Mitchell in his bag. It's that type of night. Utah advances to take on Houston.
Bro was ready for all the smoke, but so was Kobe Bryant. See, in 2012, Team USA was preparing for the Olympics in Beijing, when out of the blue, one of the team's youngest players started talking crazy smack to Kobe Bryant. In fact, it got so out of hand that this rookie claimed he could beat Kobe one-on-one. This so-called player, his name was none other than Kyrie Irving.
You want to do right now? 25. 50 grand to a boss is nothing. I got to do 25. I know your dad. I know that. Okay.
So when the Cavs and Lakers met later that season, both players gave it their all. But in the end, only one got the last laugh.
Kyrie with it. Tied up by his former big bulldog. Stretched too high, knocked it down. To play in a 2-2 ball game. Bryant fires and hits. Crowd anticipating a little one-on-one action. Behind the back. Couldn't shake him. Bryant still an all-world defender, and he blocked it. Kobe Bryant says, bring it at me.
Kobe Bryant is one of the best defensive players in the league also.
Peak of the shot clock shows under 5. Marches a 3 and it goes. Oohs and ahs from the crowd here at the Q. Kyrie back the other way. The bottom!
Wow, that was wild. In the end, Kobe finished the game with 43 points, while Kyrie had 28. It goes to show what we already knew. Legends are legends for a reason, and rookies are rookies for a reason. But unlike what I just said, you don't need a reason to watch the video on the screen. Okay, I'll give you one anyway. You're gonna love it. And if not, then you can call me Daryl Morey.